Alright, welcome to a new video, everybody. Uh, so if you're looking at this, you might know what this is. I may spoil things about it, so if you don't want any spoilers about Demon Slayer, um, yeah, get off this video right now. That's your only warning. Okay, so, got that out there. I sometimes forget to do that warning. So I found this. um, I ten Tanjiro, Tanjaro. I have trouble saying his name sometimes. I can say it pretty easily a lot of the time, but sometimes I just struggle. I found Tanjiro's Ner Norichin sword for sale. Thought I'd just, in all honesty, I opened up my browser, this popped up, and I was already planning to record a video on Demon Slayer. So I was like, well, that's kind of perfect. Last thing I was doing was I was looking to buy Tanjiro's. There it is, Tanjiro's sword. So that's it for that. I would like to say that, I do kind of plan to, it might take a bit, but, for the new season of Demon Slayer that is coming out, oh, um, I do hope to, be able to react to it, but I need some things to go my way. Like, I don't think I can record it on Netflix. I think there's things like, what are they called? Like Crunchyroll or something like that, or Anadub. But here's the thing, I'm only gonna watch it in, English. I'll react to it in English, but, I, I don't do subtitles. So, um, I watch it in English. I know a lot of people watch it in Japanese, and cool for them, but I can't handle subtitles. I'm not that kind of person. Um, so, um, just gonna search up something while I'm doing this. Um, oh, I also have a weird. Give me 1 second. About to cough. Alright, I'm back. I have a weird obsession with Mount Everest. 'Cause like 2 days ago, the day before last, and I am posting this the same day that I am recording it. Uh, but the day before yesterday, and the day before that, I started Demon Slayer the day before, um, yesterday. I finished it the day before yesterday. Everything from season 1 through Mugen Train, through the Sword Village training arc or I don't know. I've never been able to keep good track of them. I watched them on Netflix. If you have Netflix, I watched through what it calls season 4. Basically, I've watched everything up until this point, and My cough's doing things right now, so it may interrupt some more. Oh, I didn't know this is where Mount Everest was. So it looks like this is Mount Everest. Sorry if it's weird that I'm looking at Mount Everest. I can get off of that. Hold up. Height. How high? Okay, it's that many feet. I should probably start off with a smaller mountain. This may seem weird for a video based on Demon Slayers, but I want to use Everest to train. Okay, so give me a second. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna like that so I can find it after this. That looks really cool in my opinion, so I want to come back to that. I just also don't want to get in trouble for copyright or using other people's videos or anything. Breathing for fighting. See, all these fighting things, that you've been breathing wrong. Like, I've seen a lot where it's like breathing for karate, breathing for Muay Thai, breathing for all these other different types of martial arts, tactical breathing, things like this. Now, since it's Demon Slayer, you probably get where I'm going with this. I think so. I'm not an expert. Nowhere near an expert. I can't take any title like that. But in my life, I have been kind of the kind of person to look at things from a logical standpoint, trying to figure out how some things work. And with that, I have found martial arts is where I find I want to learn the most about it. Like, I want to travel the world and learn a bunch of different martial arts, different breathing, different ways of breathing while you're fighting with them, and I want to mix them. I want to create a training regiment to become as strong. Obviously, some of the things are ridiculous in Demon Slayer, but I want to create a training regiment to be a realistic Demon Slayer. Like, switch up your breathing mid-fight and be able to switch from karate to Muay Thai if you're switching from, like, the best moves in karate for a certain scenario to the best moves in Muay Thai for, like, a kick or something, let's say. but like you can switch it mid-fight. Cause like if you know Krav Maga, it's like a mix of a couple different martial arts. It's like from what I've seen, it's like one of the most dangerous ones because there's no hold back. It's just you survive. Here's the thing, though. I made a video. It was actually the video most recent, other than this one. That every single martial arts, everything has a bias. So, because everything has a bias, if you can switch up your fighting style mid-fight, like just on a whim, my thought is you might be able to. I'm trying to think of how to word this. You might be able to. What would you call it? You might be able to. Give me one second. Sorry, I was looking for Nichiro sword. If there was just flat out Nichiro sword on there. But like, like if you can switch up the way you fight in. Oh, there's Nichiren. Cool. I'll check that out in a second. But like if you can switch up your style of fighting in the middle of a fight, it's actually more effective than just normally like mixing martial arts. It's more effective because it's more versatile. It's got less. It turns you into a fighting machine that has less bias. I will make these videos better, by the way. If you're still here, thank you. I'm working on being able to buy a laptop that I can do editing on. Actually, if you could help me out, does anybody know of a free website or anything to edit on? Because if so, I could totally use that. Because then I could edit these videos and make them. They wouldn't come out the same day I record them. But, I'd be able to cut out my stuttering and they'd probably do better. But, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, I want to create a training regimen and I want to follow it. I want to become the world's first Demon Slayer like warrior. I probably won't. I'm probably technically not the first. There's probably been people like that in the past, but I want to be. I want to get to where I push the limit to what people can do. That's why I was searching up Everest. I want to train on a mountain where the air is thin. Because with fighting, with any kind of exercise, it's not dependent on how much air you can get into your lungs. What's important is working on making it so that your muscles need less oxygen in order to pull off a certain action at the same strength that they would for most people using more oxygen. So then you can be stronger in a way. Because the more oxygen you put into you, then you'll seem stronger, but in all actuality, it's just the way your body is. You can handle more with less oxygen, so with the same amount of oxygen, you outrank their strength. I think that's where I'll end this video. Please like, subscribe, and please comment down below. Actually, I think I'll add a question for this one. Well, two questions. Do you know a free editing software I could use? And two, what's your favorite Demon Slayer character? And with that, I bid you a good night, and do not let the demons bite.